Hi, my name is Alexis. I'm going to be doing a reading today on your assumptions versus your person, or like your manifestations assumptions, because you might not be manifesting a person, but you versus their assumptions about each other, about the situation, about whatever's going on. Okay, so set your intentions that this is going to be connecting to the thing or the person that you want to know about. Also, if you would like any personal service of mine, the links will be below. If you would like my manifestation planner, the link will be below. Let's first start off with your assumptions. So I did pull some cards at first, right? And it was like, very like confused, like very much like, I don't know if you're assuming this is a hard process. And then also my head started to hurt. Like before I was about to do this, I'm like, okay, let me get these readings done. And then I'm like getting brain fart and like headache. So I don't know if this is like your energy. Maybe you're confused. If it's like I'm asking the cards, or I'm asking spirit, what are you assuming about the situation? Maybe you're not assuming shit because your brain is just like, you don't know. Like, I don't know. Or maybe you're just satisfied with the way that things are. That's good. That's a very good state to be in for manifestation. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, so, and at first the cards, I was thinking either you were confused, or like you were assuming that your person was confused, or like the energy that you're dealing with is confused, because especially if you're still in the state of manifesting it, like still trying to manifest it, but you have not yet realized it into your reality. It's like you're thinking, like, are you confused? Why are you not? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. But then also you have the devil in reverse. So this just, okay, it feels like it's supposed to be a good energy, but it's still like the internal feeling that I have right now. It's like the intuitive feeling that I have. It's like weird, but then the cards are indicating like you believe the work is done, like you believe everything is okay, you're satisfied, you're not really reaching or trying for no type of opportunity, you've cut out all negative energies, like anything that's hindering you or making you feel weird about the situation. You're going more so within rather than looking to outside sources to like validate or tell you anything. Yeah, judgment. You could be doing this for like valid reasons. They just said for valid reasons. Okay. Good, that's perfect. That's good, that's perfect. I really just feel like there's not enough, like there's not a lot to say about you in particular. Like you're making intelligent decisions, you're doing things that keep you satisfied, you're not really letting too much like catch you up, not catch you up, but like get you caught up like in your head. Yeah, like on your side, it just seems like you're assuming everything is good. So I'm gonna go to the person, like your person. Okay, I really didn't mean to say person. I meant to say like a manifestation, but it's okay either way. You're probably thinking about a person. Let's see, what are they assuming? Both of y'all have this like big clunky energy, if that makes sense. Like it's like just a lot. The same thing. I was automatically feeling when I started shuffling cards that they were gonna feel kind of the same as you feel. Like you both are just in a period of accepting success and like letting go of defeat, letting go of things that you don't need right now. Judgment for them is too. Both you and this person or this thing are facing judgment in a sense where you're just choosing what you want is the right thing and you're going with that. Yes, yes, yes. It's the same, like kind of breaking out of insecurity. Some of you may be still feeling insecurities, but making a plan to get out of it. Like, but I feel like you are more so like, so let's say that you are a person that knows about manifestation. Obviously you are watching this, you probably do. You know about manifestation, you know about like the laws of the universe and XYZ. So it's like you are actively practicing these things. This person is making a plan or like learning about these things. With both is okay. Or maybe they already know, like I said, but they're making a plan to like move forward. Just release, a bunch of release. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to tell you to check your 3rd, your 10th, and your 8th house in astrology, like in your chart. Yeah, this person like gaining some type of courage or like confidence that they didn't have before, coming back into balance with themselves. I just started knowing that everything is okay. This could be definitely talking about some type of union between two people. This person is gaining the awareness or like gaining the awareness. I was going to say assuming because that's what the reading's supposed to be about. I just feel like it's not going in that direction, girl. Because these are more so like it's making me think of like not just assumptions. How I don't really like the term when people like when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me, because assumption is how things come into play, like the law of assumption. So this person is like assuming that you are something, but it's also more of a knowing. Like it's not really like I'm assuming this is true, and so it has to be because I'm manifesting it. It's like I'm assuming this because of some like, I don't know, grandiose reason or grandiose notion they just said. I don't know if someone's gonna make like a grand gesture towards you. That's what this is feeling like as well. Because of some knowing that they have. That is why they took too long. Or like it's like those if you ever seen like what people be like when you finally meet your soulmate, like where have you been all my life? It's like this person has this like that kind of feeling. Or like they feel like they took too long in recognizing something or knowing something. And this does not have to be a person. This could be a person, a thing, an energy. Because I was feeling the energy of like money or abundance for someone, like work or a collective. The Empress card and the Queen of Pentacles both came out, which I see both of these cards as like wives. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Empress. How about I seeing somebody else? I guess not. That's fine. Okay. But it's like this person sees you as like a wife. Like if you're a feminine person watching this, or you can flip it if you're not, but like they see you as their divine feminine. Like it's nobody else you're supposed to be with. Nobody else you're supposed to be doing this thing with. And even if it's like a job, they see you as the person that's supposed to have the job. Like you're supposed to be the hire. You're supposed to be the manager, the promoted, the this. Like this could have came so because of a dream this person had. A dream where they could trust you, they could lay down their burdens to you. I just heard, was it like lay your burdens at the cross? This person could see you as a very divine person, is what I'm saying. Like, they know you're not of this world. This person could have went through an ego death recently that they were very heavily avoiding, like something happening in their life. I'm feeling like a tower moment, or like I'm seeing the tower, but the tower card is not here. Here goes the Queen of Cups. I was thinking about her earlier. It's like you're very well-rounded to this person, and or they are assuming that you are. If this is someone who you've never met or never talked to, like, or not talked to on the level where they would know you enough to like judge your character traits, they just kind of assume this about you. It's a lot more going on with them than it is with you. That's what I was saying. Like I feel like you are like consciously manifesting, like you are consciously making the reality something, and this person is just kind of like, you know. Because I feel like it goes both ways. The people like the girls love the like law of attraction versus law of assumption, but I feel like they're genuinely the same thing. Because if you're assuming something, you're going to attract it, right? And if you're attracting something, it's probably because you assume that it would be. Right, yeah, okay, thank you. So like you are law of a something or law of attracting on a conscious manifestation level, and this person is just assuming so shit is happening, like, or they're just being a certain way so stuff is attracting to them. But I do feel like this person is getting into a state. I'm seeing the Hierophant. They are getting into a state where they are learning to consciously do things, or like learning to consciously manifest. Yep, the Magician. I didn't even see this right here. So the Magician card. This person is like actively, consciously manifesting. I feel like this is also something maybe they're learning from you. If like you're in a relationship or like you have a partner, you're married, whatever, and this person sees you like learning about manifestation, or like you sometimes tell them little things about it, they're like picking it up and testing it out, like to see if it works. I feel like this person, not to say I don't trust it, but it's like something that they didn't think would work, and then they try it. So if you're like into manifestation and you mention something to them that you manifested, and they're like, oh, that shit don't work, and then they try it like low-key undercover, like not even telling you they're trying it, just to see if it works, and then it actually does, and they're like, oh, like it's like I said, ego death. The Strength card just popped out, like you're destroying this person's ego. It's something they didn't think was real or didn't think would happen, or like they were separated from some sort of like creator within themselves, and it's like they're kind of coming into terms with that, or like coming into like union with that. And then it's also a part of themselves that they're recognizing has always been a part of them, or it's like someone who rediscovers the talent they had when they were a child. It's like manifesting for your person is this, like, but they may not be calling it that. Like they could not be calling it manifesting. It just because like they're coming back into their power, and it's a power that they've always had and that they're now remembering that they have. So I want to know more, and they're telling me to get more on this like grandiose thing. Girl, I don't know. Okay, What does that mean? Chat GPT. Ooh, girl. Deals. So grandiose means something that is grand, impressive, or over the top. Think of it as a fancy castle or a huge elaborate party. It's all about being bigger, fancier, and more extravagant than usual. Okay, yeah, so I was literally thinking that grandiose means something like big. But okay, in the sense of like, is this their person or this thing wants to do something grandiose for them? Yes. Or is this like, no? Okay, so yeah, this is like your person, or I'm just gonna stick to saying your person. Change it if you need to. This is like your person wanting to do something grandiose for you, and in peace and Treasure Island. So literally, this person might want to bring you peace. If it's like, okay, so I'm getting the notion, not the notion, but like the idea that I just heard use Notion as well, or like Trello. I use like alarms and like schedulers to manifest, if that makes sense. So like it'll come on every once in a while and like remind me of an affirmation. Excuse me, an affirmation, or like just give me an idea. Listen, I'll try to put together some TikTok and teach you how to really do that. But like, I did make a post about it on Instagram. But it's like this person, if they can see you're like going through a certain thing, or I was getting the idea of like somebody who knows you. You have the World card, which is representing Saturn, and then the Five of Pentacles. So it's like this person who knows you've been through something, and maybe you didn't even all the way tell them about it, but it's just like they could feel it, or they just know you. You could have told them about it, like you could have like vented to them once, or like expressed to them how you feel about something. It's like this person wants to, even if you don't, like you're not going through something right now, it's like this person want to make sure you never go through something again. Like they want to make sure you just always have peace in your life. Or like, I'm here like this person want to take away lessons for you, which I don't know how they could do that, like universal lessons, or like karma. Like this person wants to like, this person just don't want nothing bad to happen to you. Like, or like nothing like out of the way, nothing that like burdens you, annoys you, bothers you. Like this person don't want you to have to face it. None of that, honey. This person also wants to share a fortune with you, whether they have it or not. This person is protecting their fortune so that no one else can, I just heard, get it or like have it except for you. Like, I don't know, like this person is very heavily protecting their assets and their investments. Like, I think I said this on another reading, like the person knows that there's an array of options they could go spend money on, they could go spend this on or do this with, give this person this energy, give this person that kind of love, but they don't want to. Like they're very heavily protecting. It's like celibacy across the board, like not just for intimacy or romance, but like celibacy on their money, celibacy on their spending habits, on their health. Like I just heard this person is like being very protective over themselves and their assets because they know that they want to share it with you, and if they are to expend it or waste it in any kind of way, it's like taken away from you, and that could cause a burden, and they don't want to do that. The Empress card, this person literally feels like you are the person that is supposed to be like marrying them and burying their children, or like I said, switch around if you need to. My nose keeps itching, so it's like a knowing. Like I know I said in the beginning what this person is assuming versus what you're assuming, but this, like I said, this is like law of assumption assuming. It's not just like baseless, mindless assuming. It's like this person is assuming something, and so it's happening. Conflict with the Lovers. Okay, so this person I'm hearing could be confused on if it's meant to be romantic or if it's just like you're a very important, like a soulmate. But it can be a platonic soulmate. It can be like a BFF soulmate. It can be anything. Like this person knows that they want to share life with you, assets with you in a certain way, but is it necessarily romantic? Like, is we supposed to be in love? I know I've had these feelings about people before. Like, are we supposed to be in love, or do I just really, really fuck with you? Like, I don't know. I don't know. And you know, you treat people different based on like how you feel about them. I think so. Especially, I think this goes hand in hand with like beauty standards, or like who you're like conventionally attracted to. Like, obviously, if I can see myself building a family with someone, I don't want to say value them more, but I'm gonna like naturally value them more than someone who is just like a homie. Like, you know, I don't know if that makes sense. I'm fine. But I do feel like this person is not supposed to. Okay, maybe they are supposed to, but I heard they are trying to, and supposed to get out of this, like, because I guess, yes, that's what it is. Like, maybe you and this person never had that type of relationship, but it's like out of the blue one day they just start thinking about you, or like, I'm hearing like when this person's just like sitting around doing nothing, like you're the one that goes to their mind, if that makes sense. So like, laying down before they go to bed, or like just sitting around idle eating, or like watching a TV show, you're who they're comparing to people. Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm hearing the phrase that an idle mind is the devil's playground. And it could be they're thinking that, like, if they're thinking about you in random idle moments, like, does that mean anything? Yes or no? Check yes or no. Do you like me? Yes or no? Yeah, the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. It's like you're this person's person, and they're assuming that because they keep thinking about you, or like they keep imagining life with you. Like, if they're a daydreamer, they're hermit. Okay, Spirit is saying that's it. We're done. I hope this resonates. If it does, subscribe and like this video. Comment on this video and let me know if it's subscribed. Let me know if you subscribed, and let me know if this resonates. And if you would like a personal service, I do not do personal readings, but I do readings for my coaching clients. All of that information is going to be in the script. Okay. And thank you. Have a good day. Love you. Bye.